firmly punctuated in the film, which I find missing in many narratives, even in politics. So that was my personal agenda. Whereas as far as characters are concerned, yes, I knew the 19-year-old guy, but I understood the 45-year-old man that I had to play. He needs some sensibility and maturedness of somebody who would be very much like Sir himself. So yes, I based my character on him.
Okay. Did you know that?
He told me also. Yeah, I mean, see, the thing is, they all prepared differently for their younger age, and we had discussions. I sat with them all individually, and that's what he mentioned to me, that like he would want to pitch it like that. And I said, perfectly fine, as long as pitching we get right. And boy, has he got it bang on or not, So yes, Shraddha, I was having chat with her, and she said, for the middle-aged role, I need to get my motherly feelings out. So what reference point do I look for? And I said, you have to look for somebody who actually kind of evokes that kind of feeling in you. And I think you mentioned your cousin,
my sister,
her sister,
my cousin sister
is the one who comes closest to having a child. So I said, yes, so whenever you are performing, because these guys are all method performers, they internalize the scenes. So even that grief needed to be internalized. So yeah, it really helped these guys. Tahir went to the extent of asking me and studying the character called Derek. Derek actually is my senior who stays in London. And he mentioned that also, that can I go, when I'm going to London, can I go and meet him? Varun was clicking snaps of Sexa's profile from my hostel magazine. He laid hand on Sexa's profile and he clicked the photograph and he said, I need to know these. So these guys actually did a lot of work. Yes, to understand what went into making these characters.
But it's so much fun. I mean, all of us, these characters, as you mentioned also, sir, they're there in our lives. Either they're there right now, even in whatever age, they're there in everyone's life. Especially in colleges, is that age, those 3 years or 4 years, is something where there are no inhibitions about anything. There are you are like yourself.
You're actually
just
bravest in your...
You're bravest out there. So even like, and I want to thank Ritesh sir. I mean, it's so beautiful for me also, sir, as an actor, to play Sexa. He is the fun, he has the fun element, he's doing the naughty things in the most cutest manner possible. But at the same time, when he's middle-aged, when the friends need him, he's also like there. And there's a whole graph to it, there's a whole emotional angle to it. And it was so beautiful to do that, because usually, if with the grace of God, if you've liked in a certain kind of aspect,
they kind of box you,
they kind of want you to do the same kind of space. So Nitesh sir trusted me with this, and and gave me this, and I hope done it nicely.
I think you have.
It would be a very similar sort of feeling that I have towards Derek. It's the first time I'm entering in the college drama space, and I think the beauty of film in general, and this film in particular, is that it allows you to segregate a palette of personalities into these individual characters. If we look at our own friends from college or ourselves, we're all a little bit curious about sex, we're all a little romantic, where some of us are a bit sporty, but this allows you to have those individual people and look at them as independent emotions. And I was lucky to have Derek, and there was very clear direction towards him having swag, and he was the guy who was supposed to bring cool to the corridor when he walks down. What was different from my personality and what made it interesting is that I would probably be the shy guy in the room, but to sort of overcome that and control the room in many cases where the scenes were done, and also the sports aspect. I had never participated in athletics in school or college, and when I went through training with national level coaches, he used to train under 19 runners. I realized that you need flexible hamstrings in order to look like your strides were long enough. So to achieve that, although it goes by very quickly in the film, but it took us about 4 or 5 months, and Sir was very clear he didn't want a body double doing that. He wanted
to be the actor doing it.
Just to tell you something very small about Derek, he comes little later in the film, but you get to see his glimpses.
Correct.
But
Also, they build him up, right?
I was very clear that you are seeing him for a very brief period of time, but that glimpse should be enough for audience to know that this guy is a stud boy.
Correct.
So just
that
see,
shot of him smoking
just
up
see
there
the way he
is
lights
a-
up his cigarette. You know, that
Right.
he throws the matchstick and then he lights it. So how much we studied what action to give him to light his cigarette so that he comes across as somebody who's really cool. So that lighting of the cigarette one is what we said.
As a
This
whole,
is what
That
you
also
don't
took
need
5
to
months
talk.
of practice, by the way.
That took a lot of time.
Wow, really?
And on the day, unfortunately, where I was standing, there was wind blowing. So we have a lot of
So like
of
5
takes.
months you practice.
5 months of practice, and I was like, oh shit. And it's like, you go.
Every time he was coming to meet me and saying, I'm getting better, I'm getting better, and he'll try some 4-5 times.
Yeah.
It's not lighting, it's not lighting. But yeah.
You know, Sushant and Nitish sir, I think the two of you are the only ones who've had the engineering college experience, sort of been on an engineering campus in this group. You know, is it really like that? Because it's there's a sort of beauty to it that it's a high pressure kind of pressure cooker environment where the academics, the stress on academics is so great, and yet it's the place where these permanent friendships are forged, where you're able to sort of lead this life away from home and the influence of family and kind of do all of these things which perhaps I mean, I'm just saying it from a place of regret. We've never had those experiences, I can assure you, anyone who hasn't sort of been on a boarding school. What are your memories of, I mean, yours are in the film, I guess, but Sushant, what are your memories of you went 3 years you attended
Yes,
engineering college?
the first
I mean,
3 years of my college.
Did
yes.
you have did you have as much fun as your character does in the film?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
In terms of the width of having fun, all those things that we have shown. And of course, that's not there for
Just
the moment
right,
itself. It's
right.
also punctuating something else. But all I'm saying is that yes, the different colors are there in that engineering college. Sometimes sir has used probably measure it to a level of cinematic experience.
Correct.
But yes, every color is right there, as authentic as possible.
So are there really, like, is there, I mean, I know one reads and one hears, but there is such a paucity of women on an engineering campus.
Absolutely, that's true. That is true.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, I went to IIT for the trailer launch, and somebody asked me, so who was Maya in your life?
Correct.
I said कि यार उस समय तो 45:1 का रेशियो होता था बॉय गर्ल का, तो बंदे तो गिव अप भी मार देते, तो somebody screamed from the audience, sir अभी भी वही है. So it's the same.
Was that flattering or sort of a little bit disappointing that you were like the only girl on the scene in a sense?
I mean, I have my little group of friends,
Right.
but it was, I have to say, flattering. Definitely flattering, because when you have so much attention and you're at that age group as well, where you're, you're having your first moments, if you're liking a guy for the first time,
Right.
you're finding someone attractive for the first time. And
I mean, we assume there are girls because there is a hostel
Right,
and
right,
there are
right.
those
No, there
we
are.
assume that right.
Right,
The
right.
ratio is pretty skewed, sir.
Right.
right, the ratio is right.
The guys are more. Let's just
Yeah.
say
Clearly,
that.
yeah.
Way more.
I mean, they got a whole bag full of girls' clothes, so there must
Right.
be some girls in the hostel.
Right. So it was really interesting to actually tap into that, go back into that age,
Right.
that time when those first moments of maybe a potential relationship,
Right.
or who is it that you want to. If you're getting all this attention in college, then who is it? Who's the one who's going to get your attention back, or what does it take? And so
Correct.
to even and actually even enjoy that
Sure.
attention. So that was fun. It was really fun to go back to that.
Yeah, I suppose cinema allows you to live sort of things that
Yes.
either you haven't
Yes.
or that have gone by. Like,
Right, right, and also to enjoy it on such a level, I
Correct,
would say,
correct.
as it is in the film as well. And I fully embraced that, because there was also a lot of nostalgia attached to that.
Sure.
Must
as
have
well.
happened in real
Yes.
life as well.
Yes, maybe not to that extent. I would say maybe not to that extent, but a decent amount has happened.
But a film like this, which is just so much fun to watch, is it as much fun to shoot?
Oh.
Is it as much fun to make, or are we just romanticizing
So
that
for
part?
us, I think totally yes. Nitesh,
You have to ask him if we're fun for him.
ask him was. Let's just start with so.
No, absolutely, it was great fun. I'm not saying it because these
Right,
guys are
because they're all
sitting here.
sitting here, yeah.
You should see behind the scenes also sometimes. It was really good fun. We were, when they were not shooting, we were playing riddles, we were just pulling each other's legs, we were eating in each other's vanity. And it was, because before, like you said, that why is it happening that this bonding looks so organic.
Yeah.
That's because these guys worked very hard on
Right, right.
it. Way before the film started.
But what's the trick to that? I mean, what's the trick to kind of make, you know?
He sat us down. See, like he's being humble here. Let me give you a
Yeah,
very
yeah,
honest
yeah.
opinion. He sat us down. And of course, the moment we read the script, we understand the bottom
Right,
line of
what is
scenes.
expected,
What
right.
are those are things easily understood.
Yeah.
But then he's talking about whys and what happens in between, and not with a page of essay of character building that this is what your character is. He's developing the character by explaining the character,
Right.
also leaving out spaces and mutually understood spaces where we both know, or where we
Yeah.
all know that when we do it, there's a moment, there would be a chance of spontaneity
Right.
or improvisation.
Right.
So he planned that too.
Okay.
So yes, of course, so it becomes very effortless,
Right.
but doesn't take away from the methodical
Correct,
precision
correct. The
of the
discipline of it,
planning
right.
that he did.
Yeah,
Right.
and also, like I think for all of us, that also helped that the actual Sexa, Annie, Maya, Derek, Acid, Mummy, the characters like Sir's friends
Yeah.
and the people that who are the real people who are there, and their उनके जो instances थे, उनके जो experience थे, उनके जो moments थे, I think when he used to share with us, we used to all get excited,
Right.
and we used to see that in each other. And you know, that visualization of us doing that thing, you know, in that space and all that, I think for me that was also a big point to like, kind of grab.
Another thing that really added to my experience as an actor and what got me closer to the part and these guys was visuals helped me a lot. And so during the first, it wasn't always like that. The first reading, I remember being pretty guarded around everyone, and we were all like that, a little
Right.
formal in that first meeting. But hi, how are you? So nice to be working with you. Lovely, yeah, nice shirt, yeah. It was great, yeah. Good. Let's
How long-
Like, why are you letting us sit
yeah,
now,
it's
yaar?
like,
What
no,
are
yeah,
you
so it's
doing?
gone from that in like it's literally like we've lived through hostel life.
Right.
In the first meeting, sir ran us through pictures of his own time, of like his own
Yeah.
sporting
Yeah.
events, his
Oh,
own
nice.
hostel life, the real people, and I think that instantly gave all of us
I
a
was
visual into
going to say that as
yeah,
well.
into
Yeah.
into 1992.
Yeah.
And then there are the things that are not on paper but just happen on set. Sushant used to, every time we had a holiday the next day, we used to get together at his house. We went to his farm once and had an amazing time. And to Sir's credit, I honestly, by the end of it, felt like he was like one of the chichoras. He used to hang with us all the time. You never felt like a director's hanging
Yeah,
with us.
absolutely.
Right.
You will miss out on reliving your
That's true.
most beautiful days. Yeah.
And so also when we were getting into the middle age of prosthetics, it used to take us about 3 hours
I
to
was
get
going to
ready.
ask, wow.
So
Not-
no
not
one,
for me.
yeah, not for her.
So-
But all of us, we never used to get ready or get into makeup in our vans. So we used to, all of us used to sit in this one common studio where everyone used to get ready together.
Right. So
And
even that became a sort
yeah,
of bonding
and there were
exercise.
90s songs that we used to play. Like Sushant
Right.
used to play
I read
90s
that, yeah.
songs. And so everyone used to just getting ready because you used to have to sit there like ekdam straight, and you know that all the prosthetics is happening, and you used to keep grooving and all that. So it was just like 1 month, every day in the morning you go, and you know it's like everyone's getting ready also together, aging together, the transformations happening together, and then you're just going on set. So it was just very beautiful.
I just want to add to what Tahir said. When Sir called us, all of us together, and he started the projector, and we were in a trip for his nostalgia,
Right.
going down the road that he lived. And we were all just sucked into those moments. Like we were seeing his photographs one by one by one by one. And I think that it just dawned on us how much his journey has meant to him,
Right.
and how much, I mean, he's just made, I think he's taken every step on this film with a lot of love himself. He's
Quite
felt
evident,
it very, very evident. And he has, I mean, I feel like, as he said, he's thought of this film since 8 or 9 years. I feel like we all know that. And we all felt it every step of the way.
True.
Yeah.
You know, a big chunk of the film is when your characters grow up. We meet them about 20 years later. They've got receding hairlines. They've become a little
Some of
bigger
us more
around
than
the
others.
waist. Some of you more than the others. Was there a shift? How did you sort of get into the heads of characters that are older than you are today? Was there a shift in just your own kind of approach, in just your own way of, I don't know, I mean, what happens when you're playing someone that's older?
Initially, like for me, it was like, wow, okay. So the first 4 days or 3 days, once the first time the look test that was happening, I was looking like full different in 45. So I just stood and automatically, sir, matlab obviously then worked towards, automatically you start behaving like 45 and you want to sit like that and you want to do like all of those things and all that. But it just like with time, gradually, I mean that realization, that whole thing of when I'm going to be 45, when I'm going to raise kids and they'll be like in whatever age, I mean there was this sense of that responsibility mixed with a lot of things kind of just sat down in subconscious mind when you used to get like alone time and you used to just keep thinking about it.
Right.
And suddenly like during that time I used to remember a lot about, like I used to really think a lot about my father, that when he was 45 and I used to be like young and stuff like that, how he must have thought about me like as his child, and what thought process would he be in. So I mean it just changes, it surely does.
Actually, we sat and we
Discussed that.
individually, I sat with each of them and we went through, and of course, not just my thing, whatever, some lot of positive stuff came from them also. Ki, how exactly do you want to pitch yourself when you are going to be 45? So it was very important. It will never show in the film what kind of job is he doing. But yes, he's in a sector where his dressing styles tells his attitude. It's not too formal.
Right.
It's not too formal.
Right.
While he's in a very formal job.
Correct.
And that's what happens to the most notorious guys. They land up in a job which is the most formal kind of job. The kind of relationship he shares with his son is more like a senior and a junior, not like a father and son.
True.
It's the same with her also. She has gone into more of the creative side, which is
evident from the way she
dresses and the way stuff is. But her bonding with her son is actually very, very motherly.
Right. Actually, what I really also liked is their relationship. I don't want to give away for those who would not have watched this film yet, but how their sort of relationship changes, and still there's something really lovely about it.
Something which, for him also, you will never see it in the film, because there are certain stuff which he says in the film. Why is he reacting exactly the way he is reacting? So you will never see it in the film, but this is what our agreement to him was, that he is somewhere abroad. He was married.
I remember that discussion. I was given by the costume department giving me a wedding ring.
Right.
It was taken off. And that's why he feels the pain of not having given enough time to the family.
Right.
And that's the reason why he reacts in a certain way.
Correct.
So maybe the son or the daughter, whoever is
and
with the wife. The
and
custody is not with him. Custody is with the wife.
Right.
You will never see it.
Correct. There's a lot of backstory.
That's a lot of backstory for him also. So same with everyone else.
And a lot of these discussions for me is what makes acting interesting, because acting is reacting to a particular impulse, and if you don't know that backstory, then how do you react to it? What made the aging really interesting for me, I was talking about this earlier, is the 90s films that we've grown up with all due respect to them, we've all loved them, had 45-year-olds playing younger actors. Here, in the first time in at least my life as an actor, I'm a younger actor being older, which was interesting. And also, if you look at the way we're cast, the younger selves in the film are 22, 21, 22. The older ones are 45. We're in the middle of that age bracket. So we can tap into a past that we've experienced, but we have to imagine a future that we haven't and create that. And of course, when you sit there for 3 hours in front of camera and age and see yourself transform, it just makes you value the moment to say, like, if tomorrow's a day off and Sushant has a party and I'm going to live with the real Annie and the real Sexa one evening together where we listen to music or just hang on his balcony watching the moon, that's what I want to do, because this is celluloid, but then that is real life. I want to experience
But
that.
I was going to ask that. I mean, and I don't know if this is very simplistic and very naive, but does making a movie like this make you sort of nostalgic for a time gone by, nostalgic about friends that one may not be necessarily in touch with, and sort of just in some way kind of remind you of just what those certain people meant in your life? I mean, is this I don't know if it's a naive question, but
no, I think it's a very valid question actually, because you're like put in a place where you're meant to think about these things, and you're meant to tap into that place in your life where you've experienced certain things, and then automatically you start thinking about what's happened with you in your life, what relationships you've had, you know, the ones that you've lived. And then, as he also said, we're bang in the middle of that age group where we're closer to our 40s, so we are actually closer to about to experience something in the next few years, probably, you know,
Right.
in a very similar way that we've done in this film. So, it really makes you, huh?
Sorry, बाल ना चाहें बस.
और मेरे लिए few years नहीं है 40 यार.
मतलब we are closer to,
इतने भी बुरे नहीं हैं 40s, I promise.
you know, so I feel like we're at a very interesting, thank you Nitesh sir for taking us, and he was very clear that he wanted actors in or around the 30s age
Right.
group to play these parts. So it does make you feel like, you know, for example, for me playing a mother, to really connect with that, and to it makes you think, you know, okay, what will it really be like when I have to go through this
Right.
in my life, and it was really a unique experience to play these characters.
But I'll tell you one thing, you know, and I think it's very gutsy of all of them to have played these characters. Yeah, it's very gutsy. Not many people would be
Open to doing
that
the
gutsy.
older
Yes,
versions.
yes,
yeah?
I can say that. Yeah.
Let's say have your friends, the real Ani and Sexa and Bevda and Derek and all, seen the film yet? Are you
No, they
are you
all
curious
waiting.
about?
Most of them are in US or London. So they are waiting for the release on the Friday. All of them have booked tickets. Yeah. So
Do they have an idea of what to expect? Are you on some level anxious, curious to know what they think?
I got the feedback from few of them yesterday who came to watch it with me, and it was a big thumbs up from them, so I'm pretty relieved. Plus I have a WhatsApp group, so a lot of reviews are getting posted automatically there. So they all know that okay, so we have nothing to worry, हमारी इज्जत खतरे में नहीं है. You know, हमको लेके
What's the
अच्छी
name
फिल्म
of your
बनेगी.
WhatsApp group? With your friends?
Right now it is HIV always positive. Earlier HIV because H4 is HIV. IV is
Correct.
So
Nice.
when I entered the hostel, it was HIV, the incurables. Then they decided to make it a positive turnaround, and they said HIV always positive sounds better. So yes, WhatsApp group is HIV always positive.
That's so cool.
Were you ever conscious that? Were you ever conscious of the fact that the bonding, the messaging, the setting would sort of inevitably draw parallels with Three Idiots?
No, you know in your heart that you are sitting on something which is very different. You know, I very strongly believe just because a film has been made on a particular backdrop doesn't necessarily mean that another film would sound exactly the same.
Right.
You know, this is what I told them also. Like all bodies look the same. What separates you is your DNA. You know, so yeah, the DNA is very different.
Finally, the film comes out this weekend. Have your family seen it? I would imagine there's a lot of pride. I can see that this is clearly an experience you all really enjoyed. What's sort of going through your mind when what goes through your stomach before you all have multiple releases in a year? But when you know you've made something that's special, irrespective of how it does, because that's not something that anyone can control. But when when you're really invested more than every other film, what sort of goes through and for you as well, sir?
You can only hope, with your fingers crossed, that people will be able to see your intentions. People will be able to see the sincerity with which you have made the film, and of course, with the prime intention that people primarily go to cinema to get entertained.
Right.
So yes, maybe if all these things can be sensed by the audience, and the love which we are expecting from the audience, if they can reciprocate,
Right.
that there can't be any bigger reward than that.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Yeah.
The first and foremost thing is, yes, of course, we step out to watch a film and we want to feel good.
Yeah.
So yeah, the fun entertainment should be there. And the second thing is that I'm very personal about something that Sir want, as I have already said, punctuating something about education,
Right.
which according to
You feel
my
strongly
opinion
about,
after
yeah,
watching
yeah.
the film is very much there.
True.
So I hope and pray that message goes. And the third thing is back in the day in theatre, I played a guy who was 56, and I didn't know how I how I did. But this time I'm just looking forward to the reaction because I strongly believe that wisdom can't be taught.
Right.
And
You have to go
at
through that.
45-year-old, you really need to be mature. So let me see what my blind answer works or not.
But this is, this is one of those rare instances where I want more people to go and watch the film, not because then film will make more money, because I believe it's important for them.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
It's not about money
Exactly.
now,
Yes.
So
Beyond that.
that's
And it's a very soulful film told in the most entertaining manner.
It is,
I
yeah,
personally feel
yeah.
so. And so even I think for all of us, it's just this excitement. There are certain screenings that has happened.
Yeah.
In fact, yesterday there was a screening at IIT Mumbai.
Oh, they must love it. Right?
They loved it, sir. I mean, the reactions and
Yeah,
otherwise,
priceless.
even the reviews, with the grace of God, the kind of reviews that are flowing in. So we can't wait to, on a Friday, to go step into a theatre and watch it with the audience.
Right.
And, see their reactions. And I can't wait for all my friends, like my Anni's mummy, Acid, Derek, Devda, Maya,
correct.
for that matter, in my life, which are
Right.
there. And we have like a lot of acids in our group and a lot of Bevdas in our group and a lot of